Hi, my name is Alan Colin-Arce. I'm a MyText Research Fellow at the University of Victoria's Electronic Textual Cultures Lab, and I'm also the instructor for the Introduction to Web Archiving course at DHSI 2026. In this video, I'll provide an overview of what we'll cover in this course. So, have you ever tried to open a website just to find that it is no longer available? Are you curious about how the web has changed over time? Or do you analyze websites or born digital materials in your research? If your answer to any of these questions was yes, then you might be interested in taking the Introduction to Web Archiving course. There, we will spend a lot of time looking at old websites, which can reveal a lot of things about the technological and cultural changes we have experienced over the last 25 or 30 years. In the course, you will also gain an understanding of how to access, create, and use web archives for research and preservation purposes. Web archiving is the process of collecting web resources in an archival format and making them available for access. These archives are increasingly used to preserve ephemeral information online and to research past uses of the web and how they reflect or influence broader social and cultural processes. The course will provide an overview of what web archiving is and why it is important, describe the current tools for accessing and creating web archives, explore how they can be used for research, and discuss the political and ethical issues that arise when archiving the web. The course also has a practical component for you to create a collection of archived websites of your interest, draft an archival policy for the websites you will collect, and begin analyzing your collection. Web archives preserve and make available our digital heritage from the last 30 years. They are already being used to reveal internet histories by diverse users, including activists, LGBTQ+ communities, governments, and journalists. As more parts of our social and political lives happen online, these sources will increase in importance for analyzing and understanding social events and issues. However, web archives are still underutilized in digital humanities research. So this introductory course will show you how to use web archives, such as the Wayback Machine, archived collections, and national web archives. Then you will learn how to use different tools for archiving websites, particularly Archived and Archive web page. Once you're familiar with these technologies, you will draft an archival policy for creating your own collection of archived websites and add metadata to describe them. In the last couple of days of the course, we will discuss how to use web archives for different kinds of research using both qualitative and computational approaches. We will also discuss the ethical and political considerations to keep in mind when creating and researching web archives. I hope you will consider joining this course, and I hope to see you next summer in Montreal. Thank you so much.